Right, getting ready for a potential Bahamas trip. Shooting over to Bimini, should say Bimini trip. Part of the procedure is getting ready. We got Marla out here in the garage getting her stuff ready.
Hi.
We don't know if we're going yet. We gotta find out if the weather's gonna cooperate because it's a little breezy out and the ocean's turned up a bit, but we're gonna make a potential attempt. We'll make that decision in the morning, and if we carry on, we'll take you with us. All right, loaded up, getting ready. Head over to Bimini, Hillsboro Inlet. Marla had to run back to the house to get a important thing I forgot, shoes. Process is, you know, we started last night loading up, getting everything ready, getting the boat ready, hoping that the seas would change for us. We were supposed to go yesterday. We weren't able to go. We decided not to go, actually, because there was 4 to 5 foot seas, and the wind's calmed down right now. It's maybe 2 miles an hour, supposed to be predicted at about 8-9 miles an hour this morning. We're gonna attempt to make the crossing, meet some friends over there, have a good weekend. Hopefully it'll be a smooth crossing. We'll get going once Marla gets back here with my shoes. On our way to Bimini, about 2 to 3 foot seas. Leaving out right now at Hillsboro Inlet. Say hi, Marla.
Hi.
Alright, we're pulling into Bimini, coming through the channel. You want to make sure you come in through the channel, not across the sandbar. Got our yellow flag up to indicate that we have yet to check in. We're going to head over to Big Game Club where we will proceed to check in. When you come in the inlet on your west side, there is a ferry station that runs a boat between North Bimini and South Bimini for people who are trying to get between the two islands. Marla's going ahead and getting our dock lines out so we can get prepared to get tied up at the dock when we pull in here. If you're pulling up to a big game, even if you're just checking in, for the most part you can pull into any slip that's available. Look for slips that don't have lines or buoys or anything attached to them. It doesn't look like somebody's already in that slip. You can generally pull into any one of those slips, and the dock master will come out and ask you, if you're staying with them or you're docking up or what you're doing, if you're just checking in through customs and proceeding along. We're staying here at Big Game, so we're going to go to a slip that looks like it's good for our size boat, and we'll get tied up and go meet them and make sure everything's good to go. Marla's going to go over to customs and immigration and get us all checked in, and we'll go from there. Docking here at Big Game could be a little tricky. There's wind and current and whatnot, so always be careful. The current tends to rip through here, whether it's incoming or outgoing. Pay attention. I've seen a lot of people sideways and get in all kinds of trouble trying to dock here. Overall, just take your time and watch out for what you're doing. Made it to the Bimini Big Game Club. It was about 3 to 4 foot the whole way. Ran about 30 miles an hour. Pretty easy crossing overall. Thought it was going to be a little sportier than it was. Definitely probably wouldn't have crossed in a 23-foot boat today, but 30-foot boat, 28-foot boat, no problem. There is definitely some smaller boats that have crossed today. Great day here in Bimini Big Game Club. We got our flying our yellow flag until we get checked in. Marla went to go check us in. She's the captain of this ship.
We just arrived in Bimini at the Big Game Club, and I am now making my way to customs and immigration so we can get ourselves checked in so we can start enjoying the fun. towards. This little brew house has the best coffee ever. The breakfast is pretty delicious too, so just so you know. Here's when you leave Immigration. You can see Heroes Park. And I'm going to head back towards Big Game Club. This is Customs. Great little pink building. Can't miss it. And I'm going to make my way back to the boat and check in with Customs now, which is Immigration. They're very swift, super friendly, and as long as you have your paperwork in hand, it goes very smooth. See you soon. Again, smooth process. It's the building for Customs. And now on to the marina. That's Bimini Hemingway poolside bar. And I'm heading back to the marina where I believe my captain, my Jingles, is waiting for a frozen bushwhacker, because that's what you get first thing in the morning when you arrive at Bimini. Stay tuned. And there he is with our bushwhacker drinks. Those look pretty delicious. How are you feeling?
Good.
Fantastic. Here we are, the marina, all checked in and ready to have some fun.
We are currently at Honeymoon Harbor, several miles south of Bimini, the island of Bimini. We are the only ones here on the island currently here at Honeymoon Harbor, except for the locals. Locals are definitely here. It's beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, serene, relaxing. I can't wait to get in the water. This is something you don't see too often here. There is literally nobody here. behind me. Absolutely nobody. Radio Beach, anchored up, gonna float around, just enjoy a beautiful day. Maple's getting our float tiller ready.
Getting ready to float for the day. This is where we're gonna be.
We're gonna float your boat?
Float my boat.
All right. Headed back into Big Game Club to get some island time.